This is SoundFast FM, your number one source of entertainment.
This is Welcome News on SoundFast FM.
Hi, welcome to Middle East News on SoundFast FM. My name Hazel, and this is SoundFast FM. More issues resolution regarding compliance with Emirates regulations in private sector. The Ministry of Human Resources and Emirates MOA has issued the Ministerial Resolution No. 663 of 2022 regarding compliance with Emirates regulations in the private sector. The resolution stipulates controls for compliance with the Emirates systems, job advertisements, and employer obligations when hiring a UAE national, and in return, enabling the national to perform his/her work and obligations. MOA said in a statement today, expanding Emirates in the country requires regulating all aspects and components. We are keen to specify the duties and obligations of all parties, set laws to regulate recently observed violations through intensifying inspection visits, define necessary measures, and ensure that all parties follow them. As part of the new ministerial resolution, when advertising for Emirates jobs, establishments should not refer to the government's Emirates policies or their benefits unless they have obtained prior permission from the ministry. The resolution also prohibits any misleading advertisements, which do not represent available and real job opportunities or advertise a skilled job, or include the government subsidy benefits and incentives related to Emirates in the private sector in advertisements. The resolution calls on business owners to enable Emirates to perform their duties by providing appropriate workplace and tools, besides offering them the minimum on the job training and skills. It also prohibits them from carrying out any deductions in Emirates salaries under the pretext of benefiting from the government's support program. The resolution also considered payment of lower salaries to the Emirati employee, in comparison to his/her counterparts, as a circumvention of the legislation on Emirates. When hiring an Emirati, the employer has an obligation to obtain a work permit for him/her from the ministry, sign a contract, and pay the salaries as per the defined regulations. The employer is also obliged to register UAE nationals and pay monthly pension and social security contribution, as per the legislation, within a month from the date of issuance of his/her work permit. The employer should also cancel the Emirati's work permit as soon as the contractual relationship is terminated and report any change to the employment contract in a way that affects the conditions related to the benefits of the NAFIS program. On the other hand, the resolution also specified the Emirati employee's obligations when joining a private sector establishment, including his/her commitment to the relevant decrees, laws, and decisions related to the NAFIS program, adherence to the conditions in the contract signed by him/her, including reporting any violations to the ministry. The ministerial resolution defines fake Emirates as a forged employment of a UAE national by issuing a work permit under his/her name and registering the employee in the facility for a purpose other than the intended purpose of the permit, as well as the finality of a work contract with an objective to circumvent the laws and ministerial resolutions that regulate the work of Emirates in the private sector, aimed at unlawfully benefiting from the government support systems and incentives related to the employment of UAE nationals. The resolution also defines the violating establishment as one that has proven to not comply with the conditions of the resolution with an intention of benefiting from the government support and incentives related to the employment of UAE nationals. It also defined the violating beneficiary as an Emirati who is proven to not adhering to the conditions of the Emirates resolutions with an intention to benefit by violating the contractual relationship. UAE visit visa extension from 599. 3 package options for tourists as new rules take effect. Visitors that have secured a job in the country must also exit the country and re-enter for the status change to be effective. As visitors and tourists in the UAE scamper to exit the country or make alternative arrangements before the end of their visit visa duration, travel agencies have started introducing special visa change packages. The move comes after new rules came into effect earlier this week, which discontinued the option allowing visit visa holders in the UAE to extend their visas from within the country. According to travel agencies, here are some of the packages that are now on offer. Exit by bus. From 599 Danish kroner to 850 Danish hryvnias, online travel agency musafir.com is offering a visa change package by bus for 799 Danish kroner. iWat Oz is offering visitors the option to change visa status by bus. The company is offering a 30-day visa starting at 599 Danish kroner and a 60-day visa for 799 Danish kroner. However, GM Malik Bidaka said buses are running at full capacity. There is immense demand for buses. Right now, all my bookings are full till the end of this month. Also, this option is only available for those holding passports of India, Philippines, Nepal and Sri Lanka. Those of Pakistani nationality and hailing from the African continent are not permitted to exit by bus, Bidaka said. At another agency, Anisha Tours and Travels, visa renewal by exiting the country via bus to Oman will cost 850 Danish kroner. However, we're giving this option only to those who need to exit urgently as buses are running almost completely full till the end of this month, said Anish Makil, who works at the agency, airport to airport. From 999 Danish kroner to 1,999 Danish kroner, musafir.com offers an airport-to-airport visa change service for 1,100 Danish kroner, whereas iWat Oz is offering a 30-day visa that allows visitors to exit and re-enter the country by air, starting from 999 Danish hryvnias, and a 60-day visa starting from 1,999 Danish kroner. Visitors wish to travel to Oman by air can also choose a package offered by Anisha Tours, which begins at 1,250 Danish kroner. Dubai-based Smart Travels is also offering similar packages to Oman on Fly Dubai flights for 1,050 Danish kroner for a 30-day visa, and 1,300 Danish kroner for 60-day visa within the country. From 1,800 Danish hryvnias to 2,200 Danish kroner. A spokesperson from musafir.com says the agency is also offering a visit visa change from inside Dubai for a price of 1,800 Danish kroner. Anisha Tours and Travels is also giving visitors an option to renew their visas from within Dubai for 2,200 Danish kroner. Visitors must exit the country once their visa validity is over. According to industry experts, the rule on renewals was out in place to crack down on those who have been staying in the country indefinitely on visit visas. The regulation to exit the country to change visit visa status has always been in place. It was during the COVID-19 pandemic that the UAE amended rules to allow for a visa status change from within the country due to humanitarian concerns. Several other travel agencies in the country said they are expecting to release similar packages during the coming days. Oman Travel Demand. Raish Babu, Chief Operating Officer of online travel agency musafir.com, noted that Oman has always been a popular winter destination to travel, and the new visa change requirement has added to the demand. Oman has always been a popular destination to travel to during the winter, with plenty of activities to explore, relax, and enjoy the weather. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, for UAE visa extension, exiting the country via bus and traveling to Oman was a common practice. However, due to the pandemic, this was discontinued, but it has resumed this week. Hence, there is much demand for travel to Oman for visa extension. Thanks you for today. See you next time.